My source in the IRS is taking a look and telling me that Lerner logged in on June 4th, and it is a crime for any government official whose official duty does not include dealing with taxpayers to access taxpayer information. So if Lerner has emails, old emails that include taxpayer information that are on her computer, and she's looking at those, that's a crime. We don't know that she's doing that. We're not accusing her of doing that, but all of that needs to be wiped from her computer. We also know her computer hasn't been wiped, according to my source. All of that needs to be gone. On the other hand, if Lerner's official duties right now while she's on leave do involve dealing with taxpayers and accessing their information, that's certainly a story, isn't it?
It is. Either way, it bears some more questioning. But, Elena, thank you very, very much. Well, my next guest has heard enough on all of this. Tom Zawistowski says his two-party group was targeted by the IRS. Can't believe Lois Lerner still might have access to data, including his data. What do you make of this, Tom?
Neil, she must have, missed part of my income tax returns or something. She had to go back in and search on Zawistowski again. What do you think?
I don't know. It is weird, though, and at face value, it does raise questions. What is the procedure for a worker who might not be fired, but is certainly has to sort of table things while they're working this out, that this is something else that slipped through the cracks? What do you make of it?
Neil, I think what the reporter just said was very important, though. I'm glad that someone at the IRS is speaking up and saying, hey, she's logging in. What we have a problem with here, Neil, is just good people doing the right things. And I know we have an issue with this, NSA event where, it's really being a traitor to turn over secrets like that. But it's not being a traitor to say when someone's doing something wrong that it's wrong and bring it to someone's attention. And quite frankly, Neil, I think that's the crisis we face right now. We need good people to stand up and say when things are wrong and bring it to people's attention so we can fix it. That's the answer to this, isn't it? Individual people standing up and taking action.
And very early on, Tom, you had noticed everything that was going on at these various agencies and departments and noticed a pattern here that each case might be different, but the consistent theme is abuse of power.
Well, it is abuse of power. And think back to the Tea Party when it started. What was it really all about? It was common Americans seeing things that weren't right. Teachers that didn't teach that didn't get fired. Workers who got promoted for doing a bad job. The government is supposed to serve us. And you can tell by all that's going on today, they're not doing a very good job of it. So the question is, how do we fix it? And we fix it by Americans, individually, having the courage of their convictions and standing up and pointing out things that are wrong and demanding that people fix them.
That is very well put, Thomas. Thank you. Very good seeing you again.
Good to see you.